we are heading off. We're going to try and do a tour at 9 o'clock, which is half an hour. I'm heading up now to go check out this car. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Like, it looks okay, but we'll work it out. But I just thought I'd show you some of this motel before we go. Okay, so last night on the way in, I said, oh, you know, be able to see better tomorrow, but there's no daylight down here because we're 20 metres down. So that was just ridiculous. But anyway, I do say these things when I'm extremely tired. So as you can see, the walls and the roof are all rock. Right, and that's obviously the Weenel's eating her morning banana. And we're just packing, ready to go, guys. That's why there's stuff everywhere. But yeah, so, alright guys. The girls, I'm going to leave the girls here so they can get ready. And I'm going to launch it out here and do the live stream with you guys. So we'll have a look at this motel on the way out. Here we go. The Wi-Fi in here, guys, is absolutely spot on. It is really good. Not that I was up till 2 o'clock editing, but I still didn't get it done. See, because you got boosters all through here. You got these cutouts and stuff, guys. You can hear other families in here, but it's quiet in your room. Like, it's an awesome place. Like, it's so good. Yeah, I don't know if you saw last night. Like, if you go up here, they must be rebuilding more sections. Putting it all together. Yeah, they do an awesome job, that's for sure. But yeah, so up here you can see, oh yeah, they have turned more lights on today. It's all up in here. It must be in the original mine. We are going to go for a mine tour right now. Okay. I like all this setup for you to look at, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this is one thing that I've been wanting to do for a long time, is to come to this place. Well, there's a few of them down here at Coober Pedy, but this one, the pictures just look to be the best. This is phenomenal, this entry area here, like you walk through. The roof's low, but not too low. That were those emus we showed in the last video. Big stairs that go up. There's all ventilation stuff, and yeah, like a dead end cave there. There is little bits of stuff around here showing lines of quartz in the rock, and that they missed some opal and all this sort of stuff, which is pretty cool. Look at that. Isn't that wild? So guys, you got to get out and about and go and see these places. You really do. It's amazing what's around. Morning, mate. Yeah, I'm just heading back out here now to the reception and to our broken car. So let's go and check her out and see how much damage we've got, eh guys? Righto. First day of the first look at this thing in the daylight. Yeah, with the bumper bar, looks like I've broken the side brackets as well. I didn't notice that last night. Yes, what do we got, guys? It's a side bumper bar bracket. That headlight's completely rooted. That looks like, I'll just get rid of my bags. I'll just get rid of that's better. It's bloody bright out here. Alright, let's have a look, guys. Okay, so side bracket, no, that's just popped off. Okay, so I can get in there and pop that bar back on. Obviously headlight is completely shot. Bumper, the bonnet looks to be pretty straight. This grill's obviously gone. Top of the bumper bar's broken. Our SS lip though, because this lip here just bolts on, it's still alright. Plenty of blood. The bumper bar clip this side's still okay. I can pop that back on. So yeah guys, that's not too bad, and the roo didn't go under as you saw in the other video. I'll show you a clip of that now. Temp's not rising, we're not spewing water out, so I'm hoping he hasn't wrecked our radiator. Yeah, so it just, as you see, it was basically just wedged in here. We'll get this bonnet open and have a bit more of a look and show you what's going on, guys. Righto, to me, it's good. Like, that there, you can see where the roo come in, that there's bent slightly back, but it hasn't gone up and down. Bonnet still opens properly. It didn't even break the headlight mounts. Like, what a tank. Bloody good. put my tape on there, done nothing. But yeah, no, we're good, guys. So I'm going to do this live stream right now with you guys and put a call out to see if you guys have got a, I don't really need a grill, I've got a HSV grill at home. I just need a headlight maybe to continue the trip, but the headlight still works anyway. But other than that, like the roo didn't go under the car, so she's still mint. Like it's still absolutely spot on. Well, it's as rough as it was before I hit the roo. So yeah, all right guys. Well, that's a result. That's, you know, for hitting a roo in the middle of the night. And honestly, we saw hundreds of them on the side of the road. They were everywhere. In the end, like I was doing 100, 110, so we just backed it off to 80 and we got back in here late. That's why the upload was late. But yeah. Yeah, all right, live feed, here we go, dudes. Righto, dudes, couldn't help myself, car's packed, but I wanted to come back in for one more look. This is Melissa, everyone. She's awesome. She helped us out, got us in late, and she didn't forget Mia's mattress. Alright guys, apparently Savannah saw some opal in a wall. So, let's go for a walk back through the cave. Craziness. How bloody awesome is this place? It's crazy good, eh? It's just so simple, but yeah. This is the best bit, I reckon, as you're walking through here. Okay. And so you've got these mad steps, quite nice. Okay, so there's a line here in the wall apparently.
Like right there, and then down there.
Okay, so slow down. So where is it? It's this line here, is it? Oh yeah, I see. See in the wall, I don't know if you can see in the, there, put it back this way. See, there you go guys, look at that. So it is like a full on, was a full on, so then you've got the lines in the wall.
There's more down there.
Yeah,
like
and this is in the motel. Remember we walked through here before, guys? We might go back up the top there, back to reception, and we'll go back through into where they've got a lot of opal and stuff like that. We'll go have a quick look at that, and then we'll go to this mine, and then we'll get in the car. That's the best bit. I just want to go and drive around. But anyway, got to do this stuff too. I've just come back out of there, and they've got this opal room here, right? But I'm at reception now with Melissa, and it seems like this would be expensive, all right? And I was actually quite surprised how cheap it was. It is relatively the same price as a normal motel. So we'll have a quick chat and find out the pricing, because I was actually quite surprised how cheap it was. Okay, so let's say, for curiosity's sake, if you're coming here with your missus, just the two of yous for 2 nights, or one night with your missus in a room underground in here.
It's $180 a night.
180. Like normal motel is 120, 140 anyway, but an extra 20 or 40 bucks to do this one. So I think, I can't remember what we paid. I think we were 180, weren't we? Something like that?
220.
220. Well, there you go. We were 220, but that's for 5 of us. And that's, you know, most of them are around the 180 mark for 5 of us that we've found doing the trip. Here's old Noisy again. And not only that, look at this. You get free lollies. You get your hand wet when you get them. But look at them. Free lollies. Look, they're lollies, man. You just get a wet hand. That's because you're underground and there's dust. They don't want dust on the lollies, so they put them in the water. Is that what they are?
Fish.
Oh, free fish.
And no fishing in there.
Value. That's what this place is, value. Righto dudes, grab your girlfriends. It's not really for me or you, it's for them. Let's have a look at some opals. But yeah, they've got a heap of different stuff for sale here. Opal wires and stuff in bottles. But it's not for sale because it says display. Rings, necklaces. Do you guys actually, well, I'll talk to you while we look at this stuff, right? But yeah, there's just all sorts of different opals. That's 10 bucks, so you can get a little souvenir of some stuff in a bottle. I listen to a lot of audio books, guys, and I listen to a lot of audio books, guys, and one of the audio books that I listened to was called Jack and Harry. It would have to be one of the best books. I don't read books, obviously, but yeah, Jack and Harry. It's about 2 young blokes that start off in Western Australia, and they go to they end up over here as opal miners, and they go right across the top of Australia. It's just a mad book with these young blokes that run away from home and have this mad Australian sort of trip. Jack and Harry. Get it on audiobooks, look up Audible. It's not a paid ad, guys, but you'd be missing out if you don't get it. Jack and Harry. Alright dudes, we are going to launch it out of here. I've got to get my missus out of here as quick as possible. yeah, otherwise I won't be able to buy any more cars. You can spend money on crap. None of that rubbish. Cars. All right, we're gonna go. If I walk off, do you reckon they'll follow? No, I'm gonna have to go back. All right, let's go to this opal mine. Didn't get out in time. Here we go. All right, so they bought some rings, guys.
And a necklace.
And a necklace. So opal rings, you can't see it there. You can't see it there. Anyway, that one. They're not that expensive, really. They're probably priced from.
These are sterling silver ones, and we all wear sterling silver, so all white gold.
Price. They're not that expensive. 75 to 90 was it?
95
to 95.
Yep.
So they're not massively expensive, even though they are sort of.
And I got myself a necklace, and that is 150. So if you come a bit closer, you'll be able to see it. There we go.
Really, you can't even buy a set of wheels for that, so I can't really complain, can I? Oh. Let's go before I get hung. Alright guys, so we're heading next door now to, there's like a walk-through mine thingo. And this is when I was on the live feed with you guys a second ago. This is what I wanted to turn around and show you. Like, you just walk straight outside and there's just piles of crap everywhere. How mad cool is that? I want to go over there, not to the mining thing. But anyway, come on Noodles. Let's do it, little buddy. Mad motel. Definitely worth doing. And then you walk out the door from that. And wow, there you go. How good's that? I didn't even drink my whole drink. So here we go. Old time mine. Opal underground. Cool. Alright, let's get stuck in, eh? Looks like there's a fossicking thing on the ground here, where you can look through all the bits for some shiny stones. Righto guys, I better hurry up because young Wiener is starting to carry on. Okay, so we're going to go into this thing and do this tour. It's a self-guided tour that you walk through. It just costs us $30 for a family, okay? And we're going to start the tour and walk on through. Once again, they do sell a massive amount of opals and stuff like that through here, and you're in that underground sort of situation again, guys. Alright, so that must be the exit, which means we'll go through the entry, I suppose. And away we go.
So you have to have a hat.
Have to have a hat.
You've got a hat, hard hat.
Oh. Alright guys, you've got to wear a hard hat, so I got that cracking. And yeah, so basically through the tour, there's Milky Opal, that one's called. I'm not going to spend too much time on this stuff, guys. I'll give you a quick overview of it and keep cruising, but we'll just give you a general idea of what you can see if you come to Coober Pedy and do one of these underground tours. I'd rather go and look at the wrecks across the road, and I know you would too, but we will show you a bit of this stuff as well. Righto. There's lots of information, guys. This is what it must have been like to get caved in and stuck underground. It's crazy, guys. Power runs through just with wires hanging. This is awesome. It does have a dirt floor, guys. Wow. Yeah. I don't know guys, I don't know how much of this stuff you want me to go into depth with, but I think this is more I can show you what's here, and you guys really need to come and check it out for yourselves. Just leave comments down below because it's early days and I do want to do a lot more of the travelling stuff. Do you want me to go further in depth, do actual extra videos? That's what I might do actually. I'll do a quick overview for our daily, and I'm actually going to look properly and put up an extra video like the Mad Max one of this place. There you go, there's an idea. Good production meeting, thank you very much guys. Alright guys, so we're going to go in through here, okay. Now this mine was originally mined by hand with picks and line winches and stuff like that in 1918. As we walk in here, we've got a map, okay, which shows you where we are. And we're at the George Ballroom, okay. And then it tells us to keep cruising through. Okay, guys. So this here would be called the Ballroom, okay, which is where they would have found the first lot of opal, okay. And then from there, the shaft gets dug 60 foot down, and then from there, all the other tunnels get dug out from there, okay, because they would have found opal, okay, and they would have then chased along through the thing, through the rock to find more opal. That's crazy. Imagine getting up in there and digging that out with a pick. Look, I am crouching here, guys. I don't know if you can see that I am crouching. Okay. So right here we've got opal trace pouch. Up through there.
Look down here.
Righto guys, we'll keep going up through here. As you can see, I'm actually crouching down. This is crazy, and you can see all through the walls there's shiny bits of stuff. This is a pretty cool sort of thing to be doing, really. That's just a dead end. Right, we've got old mate here. Righto. So Ben has spotted out some a line of quartz down through the wall. I don't know if you guys can see the shininess. Just here, right all the way along. It's awesome. So who's coming here soon? Leave a comment down below, guys. Who's keen to come to Coober Pedy and come in through some opal mines? How crazy is that? What's going on, Mia? I can tell you now, guys, look at this. See these here? This is how they climb up and down the shafts. See those footholds? Yeah. They climb up that. You've got to be off your rocker to be thinking you're going to be doing that.
There he is.
Alright guys, another shaft. You can see you've got those same points there to get up and out. Like, that's crazy. Would you imagine climbing like that? That is absolutely insane, guys. Okay, so the old mate here is showing he's drilling into there so he can blast with explosives.
Okay, cool. No worries. I don't think she can get out anywhere.
There you go. The Western Taipan. Here we go, guys. What do we got? Alright, HB Pano. HB Toronto, that's like the one we're going to do to the full drive build. HJ, HQ, the Val, a HZ, that was my first car, was a HZ, same as that one. What else have we got, guys? Try not to get the light in it. Combi, another HJ Pano, ooh, early Celica, Dado, ooh, highlight of the whole museum, guys. Hey, an 808, I'm hanging to build my 808. F-truck. It's a pretty cool photo. Here we go, EH. What else we got, guys? How mad cool is that photo? I'm pretty wrapped with that. There's this early Subaru. A few Land Cruisers. Ah, there that. Is that a Bedford bus at the back there? Just there? Is it a Bedford? I think it is. Is it a Shadow? How cool is that, guys? There's some car content for you. I don't know where this one leads to. To underground home. Here we go. It's a bit easier to walk up this one, guys. This is crazy, these tunnel systems. What do you reckon? This is a lot like the motel we just stayed in, guys. That would have been me back in the day with all my beer bottles. Leave the candle set up so you don't kill yourself. It's actually pretty cool. Like staying in that motel last night, the underground motel, it was quiet and it just feels solid. You know what I mean? It's pretty good. Yeah, the wiring sort of runs through the roof. The full setup, guys. Look at that. How crazy cool is that? There is actually. I'll try and find one of the local real estate things, and I'll actually show you how much it costs to buy an underground house out here in Coober Pedy, because you can actually buy them.
Absolutely. That's all.
Would that be your room, Mia?
Look at the big line of opal up the back there, Ed. See the vein?
Oh, look at that. There's a bit of wall art for you guys.
There you
go.
A
big line of quartz that runs through the wall. Look at that. There you go. Look at that. Rolling old school for sure. Old tape player. Alright, so we're just cruising through this house situation, guys. Another kid's bedroom, and they've got another shaft.
Robin Girl. This was their home. This was their family home, and this was the girls in 1971. And you would have seen up in the other one that had the wedding photos and everything, and they were here from the 50s, this family.
Well, so this was an actual home for these people. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. How crazy is that? Yeah, this one was built in 1968 for his daughters.
Yep.
It's crazy. It's a pretty cool house though. Like, I quite happily live in here. I don't know where I put my cars, but yeah, I'd have to dig out a garage, wouldn't I? I don't know about riding my bike through here though. Old mate's got some funny looking hands. Maybe, looks like he had a rock fall or something and he squashed his hands.
That's the post office.
Alright guys, but yeah, it's ultraviolet light.
So you can see the opal up underneath that light there.
Okay, so you can see that there guys. I'll zoom in on it for you. They must have used ultraviolet light so they could pick up on the glow of the opal. Can you see that there? Wow, there you go guys. I hope you like this sort of touristy stuff. You know, it's something different. I'm hoping to do a lot more of that. So this shows them getting in and out of home. Imagine that with your school bag with those kids trying to get in and out, climbing up the shaft.
No, that's their shaft down into the mine.
Okay guys, here's an interesting one. Okay, so the miners missed the seam in 1918. They only just missed the seam by 3 inches. Well, there you go. Wouldn't you be spewing if you've dug all the way down here and you just miss it? But there you go. Alright. I'm crouching over, like I'm full on crouched over. And Nicole and the girls are just walking through. Oh, it's crazy. Look at this. Oh. Some more of those lanterns, they're the carbine lanterns. Alright, and we're back through into the shop guys. Righto, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was crazy. So yeah, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you leave me comments down below if you like this sort of travel stuff. We are going to be doing a lot more of it. As I do the road trips, you'll have these videos dropped in and then we'll do a special video on each place we actually go to. Alright dudes, see you. Righto guys, young me is making it hard on me, but there is all these cars across the road from, we just went into that opal mine thing. Let's go have a look at some cars, eh? I don't know if anyone's around, but have a quick glance, eh? Quiet man. Oh, F-trucks, van wagon, old 4-wheel drives, XDs, XFs. Crazy. Looks like there's an old Bronco too. How cool is that? See this over there? Sorry guys, I can't go too far in there because it's not somewhere I think I'm allowed to go, but it's always worth having a look. You never know what's in there. Alright guys, we're still out here in Coober Pedy. We're just going to have a bit more of a look around, but we are going to have a look for where Pitch Black was filmed, the Vin Diesel movie. It's almost car related, it's Fast and Furious dude. The spaceship from Pitch Black. So we're just now cruising down the main street of Coober Pedy. Okay, you can see that it is dry, we don't do grass. You got your big Hollywood Coober Pedy sign up there. And yeah, just had a guy come up to us. I was in the servo and Nicole was sitting in the car. He come up and goes, "Is it a V8 mate?" She goes, "No, 6-cylinder." He goes, "Oh, if it was a V8 I would have bought it off you right now."
No, actually he said, "This one, V8? No, it's a 6-cylinder, I say."
Yeah, you meet them all. So there we go. There's a lot. See, there's opal caves. There's more tours and stuff. There's a lot to do here, guys. Coober Pedy's definitely a weird and wonderful sort of community, guys. Like, how's this turn out? What a crazy looking thing. It's just, it's unbelievable. Like, you've got all those mines up over the back there. There's street art everywhere. You got this mad big lizard going on. Look at that. It's just crazy. Like, up across the top there, you can see, okay, there's just all those vent tubes where people are living in under the ground. Like, it's just absolutely phenomenal, this place. See? And then we're in the centre of town in the main street, and just over there, they're still digging holes. Look at that. Unbelievable, eh? Even today. It is definitely a different world. There's a lot of shops there that do like buying and selling of opals. Crazy. Right, we found the pitch black spaceship. I don't know how many of you have seen the movie, but yeah, the thing's huge. It's pretty bad from sitting out here in the weather so bad, but we just pulled up and Nicole just said to the girls, no, you won't be watching that movie. Apparently Mad Max is alright, but Pitch Black not so much. Yeah, it's crazy. It's just a carcass too, guys, like there's nothing there. So it's just a, yeah. I don't know, what do you reckon? Just something else of interest, guys. You've also got, Nicole's just helping them take a photo. And there's another underground motel. Everything seems to be underground. On the way here, I come to Central Australia with my parents when I was quite young, so it was early 80s. And I remember standing in a line for a shower, and that there looks to me, because I remember it was in a main street and it was like this, okay, and those showers there. Because I was at Ayers Rock 8 days before Azaria Chamberlain went missing, like in the early 80s or whenever it was. I was only a young bloke. That's one thing I remember. And they were the toilet block. And I was actually telling the girls about it. And that there jogs my memory massively, that it's still here after all those years. Look at that, guys. This is just on the side of the highway, like the massive mullock heaps. Just, for as far as you can see, there's just potted holes where they've just mined and mined and mined. It's open. Crazy. That was an interesting leg, guys, after coober pedy. Me and my little buddy, Miah, here. Had a bit of a sleep, didn't we, sweetheart? No? Yeah, Nicole drove, which is mad.
We're in the last stop for South Australia.
Last stop for South Australia, apparently, guys. I'm in the back here. Got my hoodie off Josh, legend. Towing. There you go, in Broken Hill. Just stopping to get fuel. Savannah is in the front. And, yeah. Alright, let's get some fuel. And I think Poppy's going to have a drive, isn't he, Weenel?
Yep.
Mia?
No, probably sit down here.
Oh, I had a bit of a ride with you, sweetie. We didn't even get to hold hands, did we? Oh, that was a big yawn. Let's sit down to your feet then. Wow. Alright, let's get out, put some fuel in, and keep on moving, dudes. Isn't it funny, guys, like we're out here in the VN, cruising out back to Australia, and all I'm really worried about is if I've got enough rock stars to get me to the enough servo. And these people here, they're all loaded up with they don't want to get bogged and all this sort of carry on. It's all about just how many drinks you got to get to the next servo. Okay, we're heading towards Garn, where we're going to stay tonight, probably 200 k's out. And as you can see, it is just a long straight road for a long time. Much along the same way as the Nullarbor. Yeah, it's just a drive. This was exactly the same as what it would have been last night when we hit the Kangaroo. The only difference is we can actually see the sides of the road. But lesson learnt there, guys, if you do head out here at night, I'd probably just wouldn't travel at night, to be honest. Just work out your times a bit better than we did and allow a little bit more time. Anyway, we will be there soon and we'll go feed some kangaroos. Alright guys, we are about to cross over into the Northern Territory, so we are another step closer to that big rock that we have been chasing for the last few days. So, exciting stuff, guys, exciting stuff. There we go. That's our border there. I'm not going to drive this over that. I've wrecked it enough already. Okay, so welcome to the Northern Territory, guys. They should be saying welcome to me. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Here we go, guys. The rock.
And look at that speed.
130. Jesus, imagine hitting a kangaroo at that. Yeah, the speed limit here is 130, but to be completely honest, I'm probably just going to sit on me 110. Like, the kangaroos you know, the older car, the road's okay, and I understand why perhaps 130, but yeah, I just think with everyone in the car, I think I'm just going to sit on 110. You know, I'm glad the option is there to overtake and all that sort of stuff, and no, you're not going to get a speeding fine if you creep 5 or 10 k's up, but I think 110's where I'm at still, guys. Alright, let's keep on cruising and let's go feed these kangaroos, I think it's the next thing, and emus, and children. What do we got up here, guys? Is this eagles eating? No.
Yes, it is.
It is. Look at these big buggers. Aren't these just a majestic bird? Like, crazy. Look at that. It is amazing what you see out here, guys. There's a massive, massive dead cow on the side of the road that someone must have hit. I was feeling lucky. Punk. Alright. Going stir crazy in this car. I started crazy, I'm just stirring. Seal. But yeah, and yeah, basically quick rebuild and then a quick...
Done all yourself?
Yeah, I got a workshop, towing business in Kingatow, YouTube channel, and so we're doing the rock before it shuts down, and
yeah,
we do a bit of that travel
Are
stuff.
you turning off here? Are you going to Alice first? Or?
We're staying
here.
We're staying right here,
Yeah.
and then the rock in the morning,
And
back
then
out
back
to
to
Alice
Alice.
Springs.
Alright,
Yeah.
so you just entered a drug detection area and doing random breathless track. Oh, you got any dangerous drugs on board?
No.
Have you been drinking it all today?
No.
Alright, so take a deep breath, blow slowly into the straw till I tell you to stop. Stop. Alright, you're all good here, I think. You're right. What?
Making a video.
Yes, mate. Yeah,
Yeah,
YouTube
YouTube.
video. Yeah, Kingatow crew. I'll give you a card. Do you watch YouTube? Mad. You know the drill. Make sure you like and subscribe. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. So that's my business. But yeah, Kingatow. I'll give you a sticker. Couple for the boys. Make sure you put them on the back of the cop car so everyone can find us. Yeah. And yeah. So we do. I don't know if you've ever watched Roadkill before. Oh, it's just car
just
stuff.
killed one.
Yeah, that's it. But car stuff, so we do a lot of restoration work and then road trip stuff, and you know, no skids. You'll see that through there though. I don't, yeah, too old for that
Coming up
rubbish.
on the wrong weekend. Brett said that was last weekend.
Yeah, I just sort of, not sort of where I'm at. I'm sort of more interested in building them than wrecking them.
Going to be a business, eh?
What's that? Yeah, no, that's it. No, we're gonna do. Well, I actually just agreed to do Summer Nats 2020 on a live feed. We just done at coober pedy this morning, so I'll I don't know, something to work out.
Yeah, great. Good luck with it.
Easy, mate.
Where is the
This is the roadhouse here.
Yep. That must be where we're staying.
Go in two entrances. The reception for motel and campgrounds is this end. So
Cool.
yeah.
Right, awesome guys.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
No, we're just checking it out just then, I think.
That must be where we're staying.
Alright guys, we're at Garn, where we're going to stay the night before Uluru, because it's about 3.5 hours away. And I've noticed something that says viewing platform. So we might go up and do some viewing. I have no idea what we're going to be viewing. But there's also emus. We can view emus from here, guys. So as you can see, apparently we can go and feed emus. Alright, so I'm sure the young blurtle turtle will be all over doing a bit of emu feeding, and apparently there's some camels as well. Alright, and to be honest, well, there's a camel. It's just only a single humper, but we can't have everything, guys, can we?
There's two camels.
I was really hoping for double humpers, but a single hump camel is better than a no hump camel. Other than that, honestly guys, there's not much to view.
Except for dirt.
Yeah, rocks and prickles. Let's view some rocks and prickles. Alright dudes, we're going to go and check out a bit more stuff here at Garn and see where we end up. Righto dudes, night before the main event, the Rock. But tonight we're staying 3.5 hours away from the Rock at the Uluru Roadhouse, which is this big shell servo. Motel rooms are over here. Okay, so all 5 of us tonight, me and Nicole, the turtle, and these 2 knobs here, is 189 bucks. So that's not too bad. When you think about last night in the underground one, that was only 220, and that was mad. You must admit that underground motel is the shizzle. All right, dudes, we are going to go and find out about the Wi-Fi so I can start editing. I think the girls are going to maybe go swimming. I think there's some camels down the back. You can feed emus over the other side and kangaroos. So are we swimming today, girls?
I am.
Woo!
Ow.
All right, we're gonna go and check out this Wi-Fi and get these girls sorted out. All right, here we go. Just on the way in now to check out this Wi-Fi, and I've just noticed these guys actually do tours. Okay, so you got your 1-day tour to Uluru, 2-day Uluru Kings Canyon, and 3-day Uluru camping sort of thing. Okay, so yeah, there's your number in case you guys want to ring, okay, for the emu run. We're obviously not doing that. We're just going to walk on the rock, a quick trip, but in later adventures we probably will come and do some of that sort of adventure with you guys and tell you what it's like. Cool. Alright. Alright guys, we are here with these emus that I'm scared of. I'm actually scared of birds due to things back in the day we won't talk about today. Apparently, yeah.
Here. Look, Brendan, stop. Here, give us this.
I'll hold the camera and these guys will do it.
Hey.
Birds are not my, whoop, hello. What do you reckon, guys? Oh. Okay, so emus are pretty violent, obviously. They're starving ones.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, get in there. And they're at least sporting the white Kingatow crew shirt. Look at that one. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, so feeding time at the zoo. Crazy times. Nicole's got the SS lung on. How good's that? Alright, it's all happening, guys. Apparently in the morning we have there's a monument over there. It's either that this place here where we are now at Garn is the centre of the Northern Territory or the centre of Australia. But we'll find that out in the morning. So I'll leave you hanging on that one. I know you're excited. Yeah, we're at the Roadhouse in Garn, and apparently there's a monument over there. It's either the centre of New South Wales or the centre of Australia itself. But I'll just leave you waiting to find that out. You're excited, aren't you?
Northern Territory, better.
It's the centre of...
No, he said New South Wales.
Centre.
Obviously I say the wrong words all the time because I don't know what I'm talking about.
It's in the Northern Territory for everybody at home.
See how mean they are to me? Crazy times, these guys. My new favourite word, crazy. I make up names for people and I make up words for myself.
And he makes up places in Australia that don't exist.
Imagine living in my head. Jeez.
Alright ladies, you can see here the girls are feeding some emus.
They're the emus. Tomorrow morning is Ayers Rock. Woo, we're going to get there. If the car shits itself after that, it doesn't matter because all I really wanted to do is get Nicole to the rock because she really wanted to see it. It's been something that she's talked about for years. Yeah, alright guys, let's keep on moving and see where we end up.